My name's Davida Shansky, and the title of this program is Live Without Limits, Reach Personal Success on a Daily Basis. This podcast talks about mindfulness, mental health, psychology, relationships, and personal growth. Today's presentation is titled Meditation for Beginners: How to Unlock the Power of Meditation. Our minds can be certainly busy themselves with thoughts, right? Thought after thought, turning on the wheel, oftentimes causing us to feel anxiety or fear. It certainly kept me from falling asleep many a night. And here's the thing: meditation really gets you focused inward to what's going on within you physically. And by doing so, it helps to calm the thought processes and get them out of the way, because we tend to really, our brain never really shuts down and it's always working. And they always say the best thing that you can do is use visualization and different ways to really put you into your mindset. So, meditation is a technique that's been around for many years and used all around the world. In fact, many consider it a spiritual practice that ultimately brings them more inner peace by sitting in silence, turning the attention within to the breath. Less thoughts arise. You feel more in touch with your spiritual essence, which can feel rather good. So let's take a look at how the power of meditation can help you find calm and how anyone can start practicing it. Meditation helps mind, body, and spirit. It's also another way of looking at health and how psychology and wellness look at mind, body, and spirit. If you've never tried meditating, it's definitely worth trying. It's not only beneficial for emotional healing, but it's helpful physically and spiritually. Meditation reduces stress, helps with concentration, gives your self awareness a boost, helps you feel happier. In fact, there are plenty of scientifically validated reasons that ought to get you motivated to start meditating regularly. Starting today, the hardest thing about meditation is actually taking the time to do it. Most people won't do it. You think that sitting quietly and focusing on your breath for a few minutes would be a piece of cake, but it's not. We live in a society where noise is constant and people are hustling much of the time. And when they're not busy, they've got their laptops, mobile phones, or iPhones out. It doesn't take much to notice. Look around where you're out and about. Many people are fiddling with their phones, even when they're hanging out with others. It can become habitual to start playing on your phone when you're bored, waiting for something, riding in a cab, rather than take a few minutes to rest and go within. It's just easier to do something. Meditation as a discipline. As I mentioned, the hardest thing about meditation is actually making the commitment to practice it regularly. When I first started meditating, it was tough to sit there for 1 minute. I got bored very fast and started thinking about all sorts of things. Eventually, I turned to guided meditations to help. Guided meditations are set up so a person gently helps you toward relaxation or a particular goal, such as less anxiety or more self love. They can really help you shift your focus and grow personally and spiritually. It's quite easy to engage with a guided meditation, as all you have to do is sit or lie down, close your eyes, and listen to the meditation with an open mind. And there are plenty of wonderful guided meditations on YouTube. Meditation for beginners. Meditation has been popular in the East for many centuries and is deemed to be a superb practice for enhancing relaxation, peace, and joy in one's life. If you want to learn more about meditation, follow these easy steps to incorporate such a beneficial practice in your life. There are various types of meditation, and this is a simple form. Find a quiet spot. Meditation is a practice where you get super focused on your breath. The first step is to find a relaxing and quiet spot to practice meditation. You can sit with your legs crossed on the floor, or you choose. Keep your back straight yet relaxed. If sitting on the floor is difficult, sit in a comfortable chair or lie down. You simply want to feel relaxed and not have any distractions around. Concentrate on your breath or your breathing. Take 2 or 3 deep breaths. Inhale deeply and slowly, focusing on the air going into your lungs. The exhale slowly while concentrating on the breath leaving the lungs while relaxing every muscle in your body. You want to really focus on letting go of all the stress you're feeling while you focus on the inhale and exhale. Once you have taken your deep breaths, continue to focus on your inhale and exhale as you breathe naturally. Let go of thoughts. One of the reasons that you concentrate on your breathing is because when you do this, by default, you are not focusing on thoughts running around in your mind. Have you noticed that you seem to be thinking thoughts all the time? You think even when you don't want to, as you keep your attention on your breathing, your thoughts should decrease. However, it's normal for thoughts to arise at times. Simply witness and acknowledge the thought and then let it go. You can even imagine the thought dissolving and floating away, or washing away down a river. Introduce a mantra. A mantra is a word or phrase that tends to be positive. In meditation, you can concentrate on and repeat a mantra as it may help you stay focused. Is a common mantra and is used, but there are many others. Om is said to be the sound vibration of the universe. Do a little research to see what kinds of mantras appeal to you. How often should you meditate? The time you commit to meditation is completely up to you. Beginners usually start off with 5 or 10 minutes, but go with what you feel comfortable with. The more you meditate, the longer you will be able to sit quietly. Seasoned meditators can meditate for 30 minutes or an hour at a time without a problem, but do what works for you. You might want to attend a meditation class to learn more about the ancient practice. It will certainly serve you well. The power of meditation. Granted, not everyone cares to try meditation, and that's all right. But many people have reported positive benefits as they committed to the practice. Over the years, I found that regular meditation helps me contend with less anxiety and fear. It helps me remember that I am not my emotions. I It also helps me better learn how to navigate all my emotions and feel more concentrated in my higher power. There are many free guided meditations online, and I've taken advantage of many of them. If you're dealing with fear, find one on fear. If you're having a difficult time loving yourself, find one about self worth. There are meditations on just about every topic, including decreasing anxiety, fear of abandonment, jealousy, and so on. I firmly believe that if you will consistently take time to listen to guided meditations, you will experience some positive changes in your life. It's the consistency that many people will not commit to. They'll do it once or twice or not at all, and then say, it doesn't work for me. So discipline yourself, dear one, to do some things consistently and over time, and you'll find that you'll see favorable results. Therefore, it's up to you to decide what will work for you. Meditation doesn't work for everyone, but for those who use it consistently, they have found peace and quiet in their daily life.